On a quiet Saturday morning in 2014, a passing cyclist in Waukesha, Wisconsin, spotted a blood-covered 12-year-old girl crawling out of the woods. Her words to him sent a shockwave across America. "Please help me, I've been stabbed." What police discovered next wasn't just a crime. It was a terrifying look at how an internet creepypasta drove two young girls to attempt murder. It was supposed to be a fun weekend. 12-year-olds Morgan Geyser and Anissa Wire had invited their close friend, Peyton Leutner, over for a sleepover to celebrate Morgan's birthday. They ate donuts and did dress up, but Peyton had no idea that her two best friends had been meticulously planning her death for months. The girls had become deeply obsessed with the online fictional horror character, Slender Man. They genuinely believed that the spidery, faceless entity was real, and that the only way to protect their families and become his proxies was to sacrifice an innocent human life. Peyton was their target. The next morning, they lured Peyton into a nearby wooded park under the guise of playing a game of hide and seek. They told her to lie down on the ground and cover herself with leaves and sticks. Then, the game turned into a nightmare. While Anissa urged her on, Morgan pulled out a 5-inch kitchen knife and stabbed Peyton 19 times in her arms, legs, and torso. Leaving their friend bleeding and fighting for her life in the dirt, the two attackers calmly walked away to find Slender Man's mansion. Miraculously, Peyton survived. She dragged herself out of the brush and onto a nearby road. Surgeons later stated the knife had missed a major artery near her heart by the mere width of a human hair. Police caught the two attackers walking down an interstate an hour later, still carrying the weapon. Because of the extreme planning involved, they were tried as adults. Both were found not guilty by reason of insanity or mental defect, with Anissa receiving 25 years and Morgan receiving 40 years in involuntary secure psychiatric custody. Morgan was later diagnosed with early-onset schizophrenia. While Anissa was conditionally released in 2021, this dark case file burst back into the headlines. After being moved to a supervised group home, Morgan Geyser cut off her electronic monitoring bracelet and went on the run, sparking an interstate manhunt before being tracked down outside an Illinois truck stop and returned to custody. A haunting reminder that the scars of the Slender Man case still run deep.